Agriculture has been shaping the way we live and continues to do so. Around 65% of the land in Karnataka is under cultivation. Of this, more than 60% depend on timely rains. Karnataka has the highest extent of drought-prone area next to Rajasthan. Apart from this, the agricultural land is threatened by soil erosion, salinization, and other detrimental phenomena. The degradation and decline in factor productivity are site-specific and can be tackled only through site-specific land use options. Lack of such site-specific database on soil, water, weather, crop, and nutrients have resulted in poor performance of many development schemes implemented in the past. Sujala-III project, which is being implemented in 2,531 micro-watersheds across 11 districts of Karnataka, is aimed at delivering exactly the solution the situation demands by collaborating with a consortium of 14 reputed institutions such as NBSS, IISC, and State Agriculture and Horticulture Universities. A detailed study of a watershed to understand variation in the landforms, soils, water, and land use is called as the Land Resource Inventory (LRI), which is the key step to understand the nature of site-specific resources and managing them for sustainable yield. High-resolution satellite imagery and cadastral maps form the starting point for LRI. Using these, and with the aid of GPS data, the site is physically traversed to identify and plot the landforms. Along with this, soil profiles are dug at multiple locations up to a depth of 2 meters to study variations in soil properties. Analysis of this soil provides information regarding its physical and chemical characteristics. The data collected is analyzed to study variation in the site and soil properties such as slope, texture, erosion, and soil type, and then classified into management units based on similar soil properties. In addition to this, weather data from telemetric rain gauges and automatic weather stations, data on soil moisture, runoff, groundwater recharge, and socio-economic details are collected from each of the watershed area. All these inputs are fed into geographical information system to generate thematic maps such as soil erosion maps, soil depth map, water availability map, land capability map, land suitability map, etc., which help in effective decision making for land treatment, change of crops, crop management options, etc. A central digital library holds all this information and along with a decision support system forms the electronic brain behind the whole project. With all this information at hand, the stage is set for an effective planning process in a participatory manner involving farmers, technical experts, scientists, and the facilitating NGOs at a micro-watershed level. The end result of this planning process is called a detailed project report. The detailed project report is validated in the field with all the stakeholders. The report is again approved by Grama Sabha, Zilla Panchayat, and finally at the state level. The farmers receive all this information through training programs at village level through Farmers Science Centers or Krishi Vignana Kendras and Farmers Contact Centers or Raita Samparka Kendras, along with exposure visits to model watersheds. Individual LRI cards with all the relevant details of this farm is provided to each farmer. Through decision support system, continuous support is provided to make better plans for soil and water conservation, crop selection, and nutrient management, which enables them for higher and sustainable yields. With LRI inputs, farmers like Sri Lakshman Gundappa from Kodambal village and Sri Kallappa Jaka from Mustari village in Bidar district have managed to more than double their farm income. The good word on Sujala-III is spreading fast to other states and even to other countries. It has emerged as the role model for many watershed development projects in the country. The success of this project has resulted in better soil health, higher crop yield with lesser cost, thus ensuring brighter and prosperous future to farmers and food security to all.